There once was a child who wandered alone at night. A cold dark forest let out a howling sound. While suddenly the child heard something interesting. He pricked up his ears and started to listen, then proceeded to search in the bushes. He looked down and to his bewilderment he saw ants well in the thousands. But suddenly the ants crawled up to the child's legs. He tried to shake them off, but without any luck. The more the child shook his legs, the smaller he got. He got so small that in fact the child became the same size as the ants. The child looked at his body and saw nothing strange until he looked up and a soldier ant stood before him.
Go to your job,
said the soldier. And so the child started to work. Not knowing what to do, he followed the workers. In long trails they walked to something. The world around him looked so big. Everything was huge. But it was also nice to see things up close. Aphids on the leaves, water droplets on the grass, and springtails the size of dogs. This is nice, the child thought. But then, the trail ended and the workers started to spread. A giant worm was being devoured, cut into pieces and taken away. The worm laid on top of a pile of victims the ant colony made. A soldier gave the child a piece of the worm that he had to carry. He followed the other workers carrying food. Underground they went, moving through dark, wet tunnels. The deeper the child went, the more workers he encountered, until the tunnels got larger and larger. The child entered a very dark chamber full of ants. But there was something white between the darkness. They were eggs, and there she was, the queen. The ant queen of the colony. The child feared but looked at the eggs. They were so clean, so white, and looked very tasty. A worker pushed the child and he fell. The other ants did not seem to notice. The child crawled out of the line and towards the eggs. If I take one, no one will notice, the child thought. He crawled to the egg and took one. It was warm and soft. The child held it to his chest, the size of a watermelon. Suddenly, the queen shouted,
"My egg! Who has stolen my egg?"
The queen pointed
There!
to the child and he started running. The child ran as hard as he could through the tunnels while being followed by huge soldiers. He ran and ran. He saw light, the end of the tunnel, the child thought. But he slipped and the egg fell. He had no choice but to leave it behind. The child ran out into the light, never to be seen again.